Welcome to News Glitch. I'm Matthew. This is episode 1. This is a show where I read real news headlines and react in real time because there's no way this is real life. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get to the first headline. Okay, so for our first article, we have the 26 weirdest gadgets from Tech's biggest show this year. So, the weirdest gadget on this list that I saw was a $700 hairdryer that doubles as a lamp. Okay, who asked anyone to make a hairdryer and a lamp combined and price it at $700? Because that's just ridiculous. Am I blow drying my hair while reading a book? What's going on there? And then, why does it have to cost $700? Even the best hairdryers don't even cost $700. And then how much could a lamp cost? Stuff really isn't just adding up here, and I really don't know what's going on and who decided that they should make this, and, why, that was allowed to be put out there into the world, because that's just wild. Okay, so number 2 on this list is actually pretty crazy because of how ironic it is. The headline is this: county to pay $250,000 to advertise lack of funds. So wait, you're gonna tell me that you're spending $250,000 to tell us you have no money? That's like saying I'm broke and then not actually being broke. I'm not understanding how that makes sense. How do you spend $250,000 to tell everyone you have no money? That's just, the math's not mathing there. We don't have money. We're going to spend money to tell you we don't have money. If you have to spend $250,000 to convince people you're broke, crazy idea, you might not actually be broke. You might just be bad with spending, and that's a different problem. This is like when someone says, I'm broke, and then you see them at Starbucks every single morning. This is crazy. I respect the strategy, though. For $250,000, I'm expecting this advertisement to be the biggest fundraiser, best GoFundMe, make a movie out of this, sell tickets. You better after that, you can't complain that you don't have money if you're spending $250,000 to try and raise money. There's got to be some return on that. Also, what are you spending $250,000 on? Are you spending it on billboards, on commercials? The Super Bowl commercials cost that much. That's just wild. If you gave me $250,000, I could take $1, donate $249,999, and now you have that money. I just don't understand where that money's going. Kinda crazy. Who said that's a good budget decision? I really don't know. But, that's an interesting spending decision if you ask me. Okay, so for headline number 3, we also have a pretty ironic headline. Northfield plans to plan strategic plan. Okay, let me read that again. Northfield plans to plan strategic plan. I'm sorry, what? They're planning to plan a strategic plan? That sounds like someone just got tired and they were like, I gotta make this into an article, I have nothing to write about. Basically, the city wants to make a plan, so they're meeting to plan how to plan it. You could just take a step out here and stuff would be a lot easier. Also, what is a strategic plan? Why would you need to meet about a plan to make a strategic plan? It cannot be that deep. Also, this is exactly where they bring in a consultant who would charge them $50,000 to tell them this is what you should do and this is how to do it, and that's how all of this ends up happening. The article it's just wild. I don't understand how you could make a plan to make a plan to make a plan. That just seems like you have too much time on your hands and you got nothing better to do with all these meetings. There's got to be a more efficient way. Like, we could cut out one of them making the plans. I don't even know. All right, like, at the end of the day, Northfield, good luck planning your plan. I'll be back when you plan the actual plan. All right. Okay, I have Article 4, and I think it's going to be the last article of today. And the headline goes like this: cows lose their jobs as milk prices drop. First of all, I didn't know cows were on like a hourly pay or a salary. Like, I didn't know they were like employed. Cows lose their jobs. Were they like in the break room like, yeah, damn, corporate said there's been like some budget cuts and the world's moving in a different way, and like they just can't support our family anymore, and like we just got to find a new job? I'm like not understanding how they were losing their job. Like, how does that work? So basically, the milk prices dropped, dairy farmers are making less money, and so this article worded it like the cows got laid off. Like the cows were making money. Like, I'm just not understanding. Like, were the cows sitting there and the farmer goes, can you step into my office for a second? Like, how did this meeting go? Like, I really don't understand how that is. It's just very interesting wording that they chose to use here. Like, I don't know. Is the cow going to be like, is this about my performance? Farmer's going to respond like, no, it's just the market and the way the world's working. And so the cow's going to be like, after everything I've done for this company, like, I just don't understand how this conversation went, how this like stuff went. Like, did the cows get like a corporate email saying like, due to market conditions, we're like restructuring? Like, I just don't understand. Like, well, at least if they were getting paid, I hope they were getting paid well, you know? They're very helpful. Like, imagine a cow posting on LinkedIn, unfortunately, I was impacted by a reduction in force. I'm grateful for my time at farm, and I'm open to work. Hashtag laid off. Hashtag new opportunities. Hashtag dairy. If I saw that on LinkedIn, oh boy. Also, do cows get like a retirement package? Like, how does that work? Like, also, like, I feel bad for this cow now because they have mortgages, they have stuff to pay for, they have like important things. You just laid off a ton of cows. Like, what are they gonna do with their life? It's just wild. But like, to be real, who approved this headline and was like, yup, that's great wording, that really makes sense, and no one's gonna be confused or not really understand where the wording came from? But at the end of the day, I hope all the cows are well and they're able to keep supporting their lifestyle with because they got laid off. All right, that's it for News Glitch. If you see a headline that makes you go, there's no way, send it to me. I'm Matthew. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you on the next episode next week.